Hey Sag, welcome to your spirit guide messages. I'm in a different location, so excuse the view, but let's get you some messages. We're going to first pull you an animal spirit to see what animal spirit you are personally connecting to at this time. This can be subconsciously, of course, but some of you might recognize this as your spirit animal already. Sag, let's see. Sagittarius spirit messages. Let's see. All right. I feel like that's it right there. Let's see. Okay, you have card 23, Eagle Spirit. Spirit has your back. Ooh, I like that. At the bottom, you have card 26, Flamingo Spirit. Embrace the in-between. Okay, so some of you might be experiencing some one foot in your old life, one foot in your new life. And also with this Eagle Spirit, it says that Spirit has your back because they do. And Spirit represents Spirit, the Holy Spirit. It also represents your ancestors, your passed on loved ones. If you could see the team assembled for you, Sag, you would not have a care in the world. But of course, we're living in a human experience and we can't help to worry sometimes or to dread. But Spirit is saying that they have your back. Your ancestors have your back, that you don't have a thing to concern yourself about. This could be around literally anything. It will represent something for all of you out there. And this is a general message. So apply it to your situation. But Spirit is saying no need to worry, no need to fret. We have your back. We hear your worries. We hear your concerns around that situation. So let's get one more card from this deck for you, Sag. Did I call you Aries? I'm sorry if I did. Whoa, okay, that card flew all the way over there. Let's see. And it got wet. And it's a 11 card, and it's an 11 card, and it got wet. It flew into water right now, a little water. So interesting. So I don't know. I feel like that means something. Maybe it'll come to me at some point. All right. So deep, quiet, meditation, and stillness. This is a master number 11. All right. So sorry for the agua, the water. All right. So with that deep, quiet, and meditation and stillness, let's see what's at the bottom. Sorry. You have card 34, Lay of the Land, Ancestral Wisdom. And I did mention ancestors, right? So they're definitely present. I do feel their presence even right now, right? I feel them around me. I love connecting with my ancestors. I suggest you do the same. But anyways, with this meditation and stillness, I think that's what the message is coming through too, Sag, is that a lot of you need to reconnect with your higher self, with your ancestors at this time. A lot of you are strained, worried, concerned about something. I'm hearing something about the mother. So some of you might be concerned about your mom or the person who raised you. Spirit is saying that they have your back. You might find this out through stillness, through meditation, through prayer, through journaling, through quiet time alone. Some of you need to start reading online stuff. I feel like a lot of you are researching diagnosis or doing something with like staying up all night and just worrying and Googling and social mediaing and getting a third and seventh opinion on something. Spirit wants to be your only doctor at this time, okay? And when I say that, I don't mean literal. Of course, if you need medical advice, go to your medical professionals out there. I'm not a medical professional. But I do feel like they want your attention, okay? So let's see what this is around. I want to get some tarot for Sagittarius. Messages for Sag Spirit. I even feel like connecting with the ancestors myself, even in this reading. So someone might have just joined the ancestral plane from your family. Like you might have had a recent passing. And not everyone becomes an ancestor. But I do feel like you might have a new ancestor. Okay. All right. So let's get some tarot to go deeper into this for Sagittarius. the Four of Cups. Here's you worrying. The Page of Cups, a lot of cups. Death, ooh, yeah. Let's see. The Nine of Cups, a lot of cups here, a lot of emotions. The Two of Swords, some of you don't know which way to go with this. I heard dramatic. Two of Wands just now. So you have two energies at the bottom of the deck. You have the Nine of Pentacles. So two energies of two energies of choices with the Two of Swords and the Two of Wands here. Let me see, I want to make sure it's kind of like in view. All right, so my eyes are definitely going to this Four of Cups and these two twos, right? Two of Swords, Two of Wands. Yeah, there's this energy of worry. You have death directly in the middle. So definitely an energy around something leaving. It was a worry around something leaving or completing or a transition, okay? That's what I'm hearing, a transition. Some of you might be leaving a job or a long-term relationship or marriage or something like that, or even leaving where you grew up at. Because I'm hearing ancestry so much, some of you might be leaving a place where your family grew up at, or where you're like the something generation of that neighborhood or city or country you live in. And so there's a need, there's something around worrying, not knowing which way to go, not seeing the path forward. There's a choice to be made. On the flip side of this, I feel like this is something that will benefit you in the long run. I feel like with the Nine of Cups here, this is something that even some of you wish for. Maybe you didn't wish for it in this way. Maybe you don't want it to happen in the way that it's happening. But I do feel the energy of this is for your best and best, highest good, Sag. And it's best to go with the current than against it, right? We all know that. So there's something that you're contemplating, worrying even. You almost like you refuse to see it. It might be coming from two different directions. I'm hearing siblings. So this could have something to do with your siblings or some people in your family or something like that. This could be concerning a child with the page here. Maybe you don't want to transition them. Something around transition, fearing the worst, fearing what's on the other side of death. And when I say death, I mean just this rebirth that you're going through. You're in a transitional phase, I'm hearing. And so you're at a crossroads with the Two of Swords and the Two of Wands. There's something that you need to do. And Spirit is saying, stop looking outside of yourself for the answers. Look within, okay? Look to us, okay? So there's something that Spirit wants you to go with the flow on and also commune, talk with them. Just like you call up a friend, sit with a candle, light it up, sit with Spirit, wait for the answers to arrive. It will, okay? Or however you commune. You might want to be under a tree. Fine. You might want to go buy water, which is probably why the water was on that card. You might want to do that, right? You have a lot of cups, so definitely a lot of emotions being stirred up within you. Or this transition is stirring up a lot of old shit, I'm hearing, for you. You will be provided for with the Nine of Pentacles. Look what's behind it, the Eight of Swords. So definitely feeling tied up by something. Ironically, I feel like if you stayed in this complacent energy, the Four of Cups, or stayed where you are now, you probably will end up regretting it because it will take you further away from something that you desire, further away from a manifestation. It's best to go with this, Spirit is saying, okay? Let's see what you are currently manifesting. Sagittarius. Don't fear the worst is what I'm hearing. It's not going to be as bad as you think. All right. Some of you are fearing leaving behind something that you think is better than what you're going towards, and that's simply not true. It's never as good as it can get. Never. It always can get better and better and better and better. Lighten your load. Commitment and prosperity. Yes, I definitely felt the energy from the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is the pre-Empress energy. So I feel like you guys are in a transitional period, and this is gonna involve a commitment. That's simple to see because of how you go from here to here. It's an offer, then you have to accept, and then you have to sign on the dotted line. Some of you fear settling down for some reason, I'm hearing, or you fear losing your freedom. But Spirit is doing something to lighten your load. Some of you are getting away from toxic energy or energy that is just outdated, really. That's what I'm hearing, an energy that's outdated. So Spirit is saying go with the flow to allow this blessing in. It is a blessing. The Nine of Cups is here. It is something that will transform your life. And it may be a little bit rocky, and it may cause some uncomfortability. However, staying will be more uncomfortable, okay? So commit. Don't fear it. Sit with yourself, your spirit team. You've had enough advice. It's time to go with what you feel is best in your higher self. All right? So those are your messages, Sag. I hope that it resonated. If so, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye.